What if I told you that on the 5th of April 2025, Meta open-sourced an AI that could outsmart GPT-4, and you can download it right now? Stay glued to your screens. This is the AI bombshell you cannot miss. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm pumped to talk about something that's got the whole AI world buzzing. Meta's brand new LLaMA 3. This isn't just another language model, it's Meta's secret weapon. Picture this, an open source AI that goes toe-to-toe with OpenAI's GPT-4o and Anthropic's Claude. And it's free for developers to work with the AI market set to grow beyond $638 billion in 2025, Meta's making a bold move. So, grab a drink, get comfy, and let's unpack why LLaMA 3 is the talk of the town and how it could change the game for all of us. Are you ready? Let's get into it. Alright, let's get into what makes LLaMA 3 so special. This thing is an absolute beast, and I'm not exaggerating. Meta's dropped a model that's turning heads, and here's why. The 70 billion parameter LLaMA 3 is a benchmark beast. 82% on MMLU for general knowledge, racing past Claude 3 Sonnet while giving GPT-4o a serious run for its money. It's beaten Claude Sonnet, challenging GPT-4o and dominating coding benchmarks, all in one model. But here's where it gets wild. LLaMA 3.2 brings vision to the table. Yeah, this AI can see. How? It's analyzing images, charts, even maps. You can tell it to look at a hiking trail map and tell you the steepest part, and it does it in seconds. Meta didn't stop there. They tested LLaMA 3 on 1,800 real-world prompts, covering everything from writing stories to solving math problems to brainstorming business ideas. And get this, in head-to-head human evaluations, it beat Claude Sonnet 52% of the time. That's huge. Humans actually preferred LLaMA 3's answers over a top-tier model. So, why does this matter? Because this isn't some locked-up AI you need a subscription for. It's open source, meaning anyone with the skills can download it and start building. Anybody can use it. This is the kind of tech that could power your next startup or side project. How's Meta making this happen? Let's pull back the curtain. Okay, here's the part that got me hyped up. LLaMA 3 is open source, and that's a game changer. Unlike OpenAI's GPT-4, which is like a vault you can't crack, Meta's handing you the blueprint. You can download LLaMA 3's weights. Think of those as the AI's brain and run it on your own setup, whether that's a beefy laptop or a cloud server like AWS or Azure. And here's the shocking part. It's about 50% cheaper to run than GPT-4o. That's a massive win for developers, startups, even individuals like you and me. What's cool is you can tweak LLaMA 3 to do whatever you want. Need a chatbot for your e-commerce site? Done. Want an AI to analyze medical data or summarize Zoom meetings? LLaMA's gotcha. Big names like Shopify and Zoom are already jumping on this, using it to power features like meeting summaries or customer support bots. Meta's not doing this alone. They've teamed up with the heavyweights like Microsoft, Amazon, and Nvidia to make LLaMA 3 the go-to model for the industry. Mark Zuckerberg's big pitch is that open source AI sparks faster innovation and safer systems. By letting everyone play with it, you get more eyes on the code, catching bugs and building cool stuff faster. It's like the Linux of AI. Everyone's contributing to make it better. But real talk, is there a downside to this open source party? We'll get to that in a sec. But how did Meta pull off an AI this powerful, this fast, and keep it free for everyone? There's a secret sauce here. Let's unpack it. First, the training data is insane. 15 trillion tokens, which is 7 times bigger than what they used for LLaMA 2. That's like feeding it the entire internet plus 4 times more code and 5% more non-English data for over 30 languages. So it's not just a one-trick pony for English. It's ready to tackle Hindi, French, Thai, you name it. Though Meta says it's not quite as sharp in those languages yet. Then there's the architecture. LLaMA 3 uses a 128,000 token tokenizer, which is like a super efficient translator that makes it process text way faster. That's why it can do so much with fewer parameters than some competitors. Meta also got smart with testing. They built an 1,800 prompt human evaluation set, covering real-world stuff like coding, rewriting essays, or brainstorming marketing ideas. They even locked their own team out of this set to avoid cheating, so the results are legit. Oh, and this is the wild part. They're training a 400 billion parameter version right now. As of April 2024, it was already hitting 85% on MMLU, and it's still getting smarter. That's GPT-4 territory, but open source. Could this be the key to unlocking AI for everyone? Let's talk about the risks before we get too excited. LLaMA 3 is incredible, but it's not all smooth sailing. There's some serious heat around this release, and we have to talk about it. First, the big one, safety. Since LLaMA 3 is open source, anyone can download and tweak it. That's awesome for innovation, but experts like Geoffrey Hinton are waving red flags. Bad actors could strip away safeguards and use it to spread fake news, or, worst case, design bioweapons. Scary, right? Meta's fighting back with tools like LLaMA Guard 3 to filter harmful outputs, but it's a Tom and Jerry game. Then there's the European Union drama. If you're in Europe, you're out of luck for now. Strict GDPR privacy laws means Meta's holding back multimodal LLaMA models in the EU. They share the model weights, but not the full training data. So it's not 100% transparent like true open source projects. Still, it's way more open than OpenAI or Anthropic's walled gardens. What do you think? Does the open source freedom outweigh the risks, or is Meta playing with fire? Hit the comments with your take. So where's LLaMA 3 taking us? The future is looking so sci-fi. That 400 billion parameter model, it's on track to match GPT-4's power by 2026. And since it's open source, it's going to fuel a wave of startups, apps, and research. Imagine AI tutors teaching kids in rural areas, or doctors using LLaMA to analyze scans faster. LLaMA 3.2's vision capabilities are just the beginning. Meta's hinting at video and audio processing next, maybe powering their Ray-Ban smart glasses to describe your surroundings in real time. With support for 30-plus languages, it's set to make AI accessible globally, from healthcare to education. Zuckerberg's bold claim, Meta AI, built on LLaMA, will outpace ChatGPT's usage by the end of 2025. That's a big flex, but with this kind of power, I'm not betting against them. LLaMA 3 isn't just Meta's win. It's your chance to jump into the AI revolution. This open source beast could power your next big idea, whether you're coding an app or switching careers to AI. But with all this power, we gotta ask, are we ready for the risks? Is open source AI the key to a brighter future, or a Pandora's box waiting to pop? Drop your thoughts below. I want to hear what you think about this. That's the full scoop on LLaMA 3's epic debut. If you're as stoked as I am, hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell for more AI content. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you in the next one.